Hello kids, good morning. I am Monisha from Bharathidhasanar Matriculation School, Arakkonam. Today I am going to take 5th standard social studies. The topic Saudi Arabia, the land of sand, part 2. Okay, in that last session we discussed about Saudi Arabia, which is present in Arabian desert, then agriculture, location of land. These are all the topics we discussed in last session, which means part 1. Okay, today's session we are going to see rest of the topic, which means life of the people, Mecca and Medina, and government. Okay, let's see children, life of the people. The first topic we are going to discuss here is life of the people. Before discovery of petroleum, the people who lives in Saudi Arabia, they are very poor. Okay, they are very poor. Before discovery of petroleum, they said to be very poor. Before discovery of petroleum, the people, the life of the people who lives in Saudi Arabia, they are said to be very poor. So, after the discovery of petroleum, the standard of living have been increased. Okay, the standard of living has been increased after the discovery of petroleum. Yes, see, so the standard of people living has been increased after the discovery of petroleum. Now in Saudi Arabia we have a markets, hospitals, schools, etc. So this what is the major reason? Yes, the discovery of petroleum have changed, have increased the standard of living, the people who lives in Saudi Arabia. Yes children, the people who lives in Saudi Arabia, they said to be as a nomads or Bedouins. They said to be as a nomads or Bedouins. B-E-D-O-U-I-N-S. Bedouins. So what does mean by Bedouins? Bedouins is nothing children, it is a nomadic life of Arabs. Arabs oda nomadic life da nam enna solrom Bedouins appdin solrom, which means what does mean by nomads? You know children, a people move from one place to another place in search of food, water or shelter. They move from place to place. Okay, they move from place to place. Okay, to search of food, water, shelter. Okay, so the people who lives in Saudi Arabia, they said to be a Bedouins, which means nomadic life of an Arabs. They move from place to place in search of food, water or shelter, or else to pasteurize the animals like camels, goats, sheep, etc. So they are said to be a Bedouins or nomads. Now the standard living condition of nomadic life was also increased, which means Bedouins oda life living condition increase aayirukku because of discovery of the petroleum. Yes, I said na children, they are said to be a Bedouins. Okay, they build their houses with the help of tent made up of animal skin like camel or goat. Okay, they build their tent with the help of camel skin or animal skin. Okay, sorry, camel skin or goat skin. Okay, the people who lives in Saudi Arabia, they are said to be a Bedouins, which means nomadic life of an Arabs. Okay, they build their houses with the help of camel skin or else goat skin. Next topic we are going to see here is dress. Okay, we all need a dress, right? Dress is used to cover our body. Okay, it also used to helps us to protect from wind, heat, dust, etc. And it is also used to protect us from insects bite, right? So dress. Okay, first we see about the men's dress. Men wearing a long flowing cotton, it is said to be a thawb. Okay, it is said to be thawb. T-H-A-W-B. It is said to be the thawb. Okay, so here you are having a word which is said to be the robe, right? What does mean by robe? What does mean by robe? You are having a new word, right? So, robe is nothing children. In Tamil we can say it as a angi. Okay, which means long loose gown. Okay, long loose gown. That is said to be the robe. Okay, the men wear a cotton, long flowing cotton robe. That is said to be a tab. Okay, men's dress enna solluvom namba tab nu solluvom. Okay, in Saudi Arabia the robe means nothing. In Tamil we can say it as a angi, which means long loose gown. Then in order to protect them from sunlight, they always cover their head. Okay, that is said to be the gutra. That is said to be the gutra. G-U-T-R-A. Gutra. Okay, in order to protect them from sunlight, they used to cover their head. Okay, this is said to be the gutra. Okay, this is gutra. In Saudi Arabia, they used to wear a gutra in order to protect them from sunlight. Next we see about the women's dress. Okay, next we see about women's dress. Women wear a long robe, that is said to be, listen, here also robe, that is a hangi, right? Okay, women wear a long robe, it is said to be a abaya. It is said to be a abaya or abaya. A-B-E-A-Y-A. Okay, it is said to be a abaya or abaya. Okay, the women long robe is said to be the abaya or abaya. Okay, so they also cover their faces. See, look at this picture. They cover the faces, right? Okay, that is said to be a veil. Okay, that is said to be a veil. V-E-I-L. Veil. Okay, they used to cover their faces. That is said to be a veil. Okay, so women long dress is said to be a abaya, and they cover their faces. That is said to be a veil. V-E-I-L. Veil. Next we are going to see some of the important cities which is present in Saudi Arabia. In that, the first city is Riyadh. Riyadh is known as a capital and it is said to be the largest city in Saudi Arabia. Okay, the capital of Saudi is said to be the Riyadh. Okay, and it is said to be the largest city. And it is said to be the largest city. Okay, Riyadh is a capital and it is said to be largest city. Here we have schools. Look at this picture, children. This picture refers to malls. Okay, so Saudi Arabia is famous for malls, shopping malls, right? Okay, so here we have malls, schools, hospitals, H-O-S-P-I-T-A-L, hospitals. Okay, and we can see a well planned buildings. Okay, it's a huge buildings, well planned buildings. So Riyadh is the capital of the Saudi Arabia and it is said to be the largest city. Okay, here we can see a number of shopping complex, malls, supermarkets, schools, hospitals and huge buildings. Okay, so Riyadh is a, what is that? Yeah, good. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. Next we see another important city that is said to be a Jeddah. What is that? Jeddah. Pronounce it. Write the spelling here. Jeddah. G-J-E-D-D-A-H. Jeddah. Okay, here the many people came to this place by sea as well as airways, by sea transport as well as air transport. Okay, Jeddah is one of the important city which is present here. Next we will see Abdul Aziz International Airport. That is another famous thing here. King Abdul Aziz International Airport. It is the largest airport which is present here. Okay, it is the largest airport which is present in Saudi Arabia. It is largest airport. It is the largest airport. It is the largest airport which is present in Saudi Arabia, that is King Abdul 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 Aziz 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 International Airport INTERNATIONAL Abdul Aziz International Airport AIRPORT Abdul Aziz International Airport. That is another famous thing which is present in the city Jeddah. The next we can see Mecca and Medina. This place is considered as a important holiest place for Muslim. Okay, so with the help of that you will understand, right children, what is the main religion of Saudi Arabia? Is very good. Islam is the main religion of Saudi Arabia. Islam is the main religion of Saudi Arabia. So Mecca and Medina is the important two holiest place as well as a pilgrimage center for the Muslims. Okay, so a Mecca is a place where considered it is a birthplace of Prophet Muhammad. It is considered as a birthplace of Prophet Muhammad. PROPHET. Okay, which is considered as a birthplace of Prophet Muhammad. Now you see here, okay, it is a cube-like structure you are seeing, no? This place is referred as a, Kaaba, CABBA, okay, which means it is a metamorphical house of God. Okay, it is a metamorphical house of God, which means என்னது ஒரு அவங்க கடவுள் வாழ்ந்த ஒரு அடையாளமா நினைக்கிறாங்க கபா, அந்த ஒரு கடவுள் வாழ்ந்த ஒரு வீடா நினைக்கிறாங்க. Okay, so the Mecca is a place where birth of Muhammad, birth of Prophet Muhammad. Medina is a place where Muslim community have been organized as well as established. Okay, which means Muhammad established the Muslim community. That place is said to be as a Medina. Next topic we are going to see here is government. Okay, the last topic from this Saudi Arabia is a government. Okay, we need a government to run our country, right? Here the government is said to be the monarchy. Okay, the government is said to be monarchy. So what is mean by monarchy? Monarchy is nothing but it is said to be a king rule or else queen rule. It is said to be king rule or queen rule. That is said to be monarchy. Okay, so at present ruler, it means 2020, the ruler of Saudi Arabia is King Salman. He is a ruler. Okay, King, K-I-N-G, King Salman, S-A-L-M-A-N. Okay, King Salman was a ruler of the Saudi Arabia in the year of 2020. Okay, after King Abdullah, he is a ruler since 2015 January itself. He is a ruler, which means King Salman was a ruler of Saudi Arabia. Okay, apart from this trading and exchanging of goods, we also having a good relationship with Saudi Arabia. Okay, thousands of engineers, teachers, doctors are working in Saudi Arabia. Okay, apart from trading, we also have a good relationship with the Saudi Arabia. We having a thousands of teachers and workers are working in Saudi Arabia. Okay, I hope children you all enjoy this session. Okay, we will see a small recap what are all the contents we have discussed here. First we see life of the people, right? Okay, from that, before the discovery of petroleum they are very poor. So after the discovery of petroleum the standard of living has increased. Okay, next we saw about nomads and Bedouins. It means nomadic life of Arabs. Okay, next we saw that important places which is present in Saudi Arabia. Okay, the last topic we saw the government, which means monarchy rule. Here they are following, Saudi Arabia they are following monarchy rule, which means a king rule. Okay, I hope children you all enjoy this session. For further information we have attached study material, question bank, self assessment. Do the self assessment and check it out how much you have understood the concept. Thank you, ma'am.